God!
This is what I'm talking about.
Can you believe he's in NXT?
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, the NXT champion, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
The Diesel looks set to run over tonight's competition very quickly. Jackknife powerbomb can end a match in seconds. Diesel's jackknife is a ride you quite simply do not want to take.
Yeah, it's a long way down with a painful landing.
Many superstars have been peeled off the mat after that. Welcome the guardian of the gates of hell. Here comes
And his
Leviathan.
opponents, first, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 335 pounds, Leviathan.
Just look at Leviathan. He's like something out of a horror movie. But this isn't a movie. Leviathan is real, and he is terrifying.
Something tells me that we're just moments away from the demon of the deep claiming yet another victim.
He has his sights set on all of WWE, and nobody is safe. They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster. And clawed through the independents through NXT. Now the spotlight is on Johnny Wrestling. And he will not give up that spotlight to anyone. No disqualification match. Nothing is off limits here. This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book and, more importantly, any regard for their opponent. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, face and pure cheek. Shoulders down.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
This is just brute power. Release German. Caught with a punch.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
If this works, it can change the course of the match.
From the top, double stomp.
Corey, would you agree that triple threat matches can lead to unexpected alliances?
Oh, absolutely. Triple threats create circumstances that lead to interesting bedfellows, allies out of necessity. Eliminating the strongest entities so you can go one-on-one is a common game plan.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Will this match end on a... And he breaks the
submission.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Heaved aside. Jeez.
This match grinded him down a little. Shoulder tackle.
Diesel gonna hoist him up. And Diesel is countered, decimating the knee.
Right side, DDT connects. Nice.
Uh-oh. And Gargano saw that coming.
Gets inside the ring.
Oh, my single leg drop kick.
What's coming next? A back suplex. How's that for a counter?
Just breaking down the opponent.
DDT! Planted. Unloads with the boot.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, and Leviathan fights back. And he goes into the ring. Now he's been put on the defensive. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Here it comes. She touches. Wow.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, there may be no escape. Gargano's got it cinched in.
Tap out. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see. And he breaks the hold.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Kick right on point. He avoids the damage.
Compromised position here.
Put down face first.
Diesel hoisting him up. This is going to be nasty.
Diesel can taste victory now.
He stops the count. Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, man. The cover for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Gargano, he gets there. A few seconds longer, and this match would have been over. Oh, my God.
Snapmare takedown. Big time spine bump. This is it.
Is this the no, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. Just Big Daddy Cool doing Big Daddy Cool things.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure. He's as good as finished.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
Needs to get off his back and fight. He's returning fire.
The Demon Leviathan sending a chilling message to his opponent.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Back in the ring now.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
And that holds Leviathan back. Big clothesline. Oh, what a strike to the back. Big boot. Great counter. Calf kick right on point.
Full display with a taunt from Gargano. Punishing power slam.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down. We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. A back suplex. Sharp clothesline. Diesel might be looking to fly. Taking flight. What a splash. Cover. 2. He kicks out at 2. How? Diesel hoisting him up. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb. That could ground Gargano for good. Pin's broken up. Here it comes. Wow! Diesel gonna hoist him up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Will Diesel seal the deal?
Shoulder tackle for the pin and the win. Yes. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Leviathan.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
You can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books.
Llega al club con el combo rap.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
How about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow. He's a big, strong boy. Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar. Once in WCW's boardroom, he's now in the
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
Well, guys, here's a former adversary of the WWE. A former adversary turned WWE Hall of Famer.
And he still has that infamous grin.
Eric Bischoff has had more than his own share of success in this business and inside the ring. Has very underrated combat skills. A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet.
Eric Bischoff has also managed to defeat many WCW superstars.
And this should be interesting, Corey. We don't get to see Eric Bischoff compete too often.
Gotta say, this is not something I ever thought I'd see, but if there's anybody who could surprise you, it's Eazy-E. Don't underestimate him, especially with the NWO look.
So crafty as Eric Bischoff, we'll see if it gets him the win here tonight.
And he's facing off against Tyler Bate, who's put his own unique twist on British Strong Style. He's a little young and still a little inexperienced, but he may well be pound for pound one of the strongest superstars in WWE today.
Well, they don't call him the big, strong boy for nothing, Saxton. And as for his experience, this man was the inaugural United Kingdom champion, a founding father of NXT UK, and he did it all before the age of 21. I shudder to think what you were doing at that age, Saxton.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Ooh. I can't believe I'm saying this, Corey, but how do you go about beating Eric Bischoff in a match?
Step one is not underestimating Eazy-E like you have, Cole. He's got martial arts skills and the entire NWO at his beck and call. The key here is to keep the game plan simple so you don't get outsmarted and don't let up physically.
Back body drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
The springboard attack fails to land. Forward to the jump. Turns that back on Bischoff.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh my God! Whoa, he could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Kick out just before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, wow, sidewinder suplex. He's on his heels a bit now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star. Tyler Bate, standing shooting star. That's incredible. A showcase of skill from Bate.
He's keeping his game plan simple and has the advantage over Eazy-E thus far.
Into a brain buster. And he gets set back into the ring.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook.
Tyler Driver 97.
Bischoff's in serious danger.
What a win. What a victory tonight.
Certainly earned it.
Certainly earned the right to celebrate.
I was going to say celebrate, but maybe not. Come on now.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, somebody stop this idiot.
This isn't proving anything. You won the match already. Get out of here.
This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion, looking to dominate all of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Within 2 years of his debut, he won the NXT Championship twice and unified it with the NXT UK title.
Many more titles in this young man's future.
Tonight spells disaster for Bron Breakker's opposition.
Or the entire WWE locker room.
Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else is glorious.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
A man who is never lacking in confidence, nor should he.
Yeah, it's easy to tell that Robert Roode competes at the absolute top level, both mentally and physically, each and every night.
Robert Roode with 2 decades of experience. He's been a champion everywhere. A champion who lives the best life, jet-setting all over the globe.
The sky is the limit for Robert Roode in a WWE ring. So proud of all of his accomplishments.
Why wouldn't he be? Byron, if you ever accomplished anything in your life, you'd understand.
I accomplished a thing or two.
And we kick things off with Bron Breakker, son and nephew of a pair of Hall of Famers, but fast becoming a powerhouse in his own right.
If you could bottle potential up and put it in a human being, you'd get someone like Bron Breakker. He's got his dad's natural ability, his uncle's genetic freakishness. It's easy to see why Breakker's asserted himself so quickly. The kid's undeniable.
Perhaps some of that potential will be realized tonight.
And then you've got the decorated superstar, Robert Roode, known to use every vicious trick you can think of in the ring. Roode will do whatever it takes to keep himself moving forward on a path to fortune and glory.
And I applaud his unwavering ambition. Roode has gone far in this business by always looking out for himself. You don't get the kind of global recognition Robert Roode has by playing nice. You get it by being cutthroat.
Deadlift back suplex. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
He's got it locked in! It's locked in!
Now would be a bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate,
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them into the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Big splash in the corner. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Can Rude withstand much more of this?
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Breakker's feeling it. The end's in sight. And Rude reverses.
Rude's pushing back now.
Rude was being tested, but finally was able to get some offense of his own in.
Rude, he's thinking big.
Soaring. Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Run right through with the spear.
Pure natural ability on display from Bron Breakker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did. Check out this display of power by Bron Breakker way overhead. The military press into the power slam. Breakker might have him. 2 count.
Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup.
Now his opponent agrees.
Followed by mutual respect.
Sportsmanship here.
That scene just warms my heart.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
Saxton, stop dancing.
I can't help it. It's like my hips and my hands have a mind of their own.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Not only an all-time great, but the father of Jimmy and Jey Uso. The real person responsible for their tag team prowess, Saxton.
And their dance moves, too. Hey, guys, you think Rikishi would give me a dance lesson?
Absolutely not, Saxton. With any luck, you'll get a stink face.
No, no. Rikishi wouldn't do that to me.
The thing about Rikishi, guys, is he loves to have fun, right? But he's all business when the bell rings.
That's the best part. Once the music stops, Rikishi, one of the most threatening superstars in all of WWE.
If there's one guy in WWE who knows how to have a good time, it has to be Rikishi. From funky dance moves to hilarious antics, Rikishi always knows how to lighten the mood.
But let's not forget that Rikishi's in-ring abilities are no laughing matter. He may be all smiles, but Rikishi knows how to get the job done when the bell rings.
You're right about that, Byron. When Rikishi shows up, you know you're in for two things: serious fun and incredible in-ring action.
And standing across the ring is one of the toughest superstars in WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
If you haven't heard Dragunov's name before, you are about to learn today. He is a cruiserweight with the strength of a power striker, the heart of 10 men, and a terrifying intensity that is completely unmatched.
He must have had that scouted.
Rikishi finds his target with that one. And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
No funny business from Rikishi there, just great action.
Great strength being shown here.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Shifts it back onto him. Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of it. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to it. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh my God!
That's a job.
And it's first pain for that mistake. He's been placed in the corner now.
Nasty headbutt delivered by Rikishi. Ready to inflict more damage. Here it comes!
Rough shaker from Rikishi.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this.
And what a celebration. What a hard-earned victory tonight. And a great show of sportsmanship here. This is really cool to see.
After such a hard-fought match.
Bound by mutual respect. Great show of sportsmanship, and now there's time to celebrate.
Mami, no soy común, a ti yo te bajo la moon. Tú vas a ser mía coming.
Here comes Madcap Moss.
Our man finally realizing his potential.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Madcap Moss!
Don't tell Corbin this, but I'm kind of liking Moss's new attitude.
Well, his new attitude has already paid dividends. Madcap Moss won the 2022 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. There is pure aggression on the face of Madcap Moss.
I cannot wait to see him compete. Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Cameron Grimes.
The wealthiest man in WWE since the days of Ted DiBiase, JBL, and myself.
Well, Cameron Grimes told me he considers his WWE contract a nice bonus.
And he considers yours pocket change.
Moments away from Grimes sending his opponent to the moon.
And we begin this match with Madcap Moss, a man a lot of WWE higher-ups have earmarked for great things down the line.
The operative word for Madcap Moss is potential. Yeah, he has the speed. Yes, he has the intensity. Frankly, he's got a hell of a look, too. He's striking out on his own and determined to make it on his merits. You can't question his heart, only his ceiling.
Well put, Corey. I think we're about to find out what that ceiling might be.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Cameron Grimes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a keg of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Cameron Grimes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grimes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Vicious knee.
Grimes dodges that one. Shoulder tackle. Now that's a hell of a lot. Ooh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Drop kick with precision. In the leg.
Uh-oh.
Lariat. Setting up. Suplex.
And things he's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
What does Cameron Grimes need to do to clear a path to the win here tonight, Corey?
Well, Grimes needs to lean into his opportunistic tendencies and play a little dirty. Grimes' willingness to do whatever it takes, even if it tests the limits of the rules, could be the key to victory tonight.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
No way. Slingshot senton.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Able to parry that one.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Unleashed might and force.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
Shot block. buster.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt. That catches Mox looking. Michinoku driver. Cover. Two. Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Cave-in.
Grimes ending this right there.
Cover.
Man, what a match. And what a victory.
This superstar fired up in the face of victory. We're going to get some good sportsmanship on the back end here.
Blow.
That's just sad to watch.
There is too much bad blood between these two.
I don't think it'll ever go away.